Okay, so he says, first of all, being raised by or even dealing with haters in your life, um, he says, as hard as it can be, because there's some nasty people out there that can just be downright cruel. He says, before you react, it's important to know and understand that in any way that they hate on you or even try to get you to be like them, and kind of jump on board with their the things that they hate or bully against, he says, what they're doing is projecting their insecurities. But like with haters, what they do is they project their own insecurity out towards others. So, for example, if somebody's hating on someone that's overweight, he says that's because that's something they could never accept in themselves. If they're hating on someone because, they've got a certain color hair, it's because they would be insecure like that. They're showing their own insecurities. And also, he says, Mom, this is hugely fear-based. When you surrender and let go of power over others, you do strengthen in your own personal power. So when they do align with their own personal power and reside in love, true love, he says, you don't question how others react. He says it's changing though, it's shifting because people realize it's, one, he says it's more comfortable. Two, it's easier to sustain. People are realizing, shit, it takes a lot out of me to feel this nasty negative all the time. I can't stand it. So he says, but again, if people feel like if they just reside in love, they let go of control and they surrender, people feel like they're surrendering personal power. And that's where they get confused. You're not supposed to have power over others. That was never intended. Inner power is a whole different concept, so you can maintain that. He says, but when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, let go of trying to be powerful over others. That's the difference, Mom. It's the confusion. You still have personal power, but it is never meant to be over another. It's their insecurity. That's them showing their insecurity to you. So this is a pretty neat concept. This is when you need to ask for and reconnect to your inner child, he says. Because if you stay there and connect there, it's a private vibratory place. And then, as you're raised by haters and maybe they say or do negative things, you ask yourself, does it feel like light or does it feel like dark? Does it feel good? Does it not feel good? Then, it's up to you, he says, as far as what you will post. And then he says, too, it's all about your intentions. So he says, other people can raise you and spread shit, he says, and be negative and nasty to you and make you think that you are, not good looking or whatever it may be, that you're not smart. But he says, it is up to you if you're going to actually bring in and host that belief as your own. And then that's where you got to play with the inner child and let the inner child come out and say, nope, that's what you think, not me. He says it's a very innocent mindset that basically is just connected to self.
Yeah, what comes out of you bounces off of me and sticks to you.
Exactly.
That kind of thing. Let the inner child say that.
Yeah, he says it's so true though, Mom. He says, because what we do is we listen, if we're raised by or even living with people that are hateful, he says we listen and then we truly have a choice, and it's real quiet, Mom. He says that voice is real subtle, that voice will say to you either, yeah, I believe, or I don't believe that. I know I'm not that. Okay. So it's up to you as far as what he keeps saying the word host. Are you going to host that shit? Are you going to bring it in and say, yeah, bring that negative shit in here and let's have a party? And he's saying, oh, I'm here. Or are you going to close the door on it and say, nope, not here? So he says, this is a tough one though, to have that discernment. He says, people have a hard time because back to what you were saying, they feel like others may have power from somewhere or something. And well, they're saying that for a reason, so I should believe it. He says, but you have to remember, you know you best.
Is there anything to say to the haters? Or you just do all this inner work?
He says no, because if you say to the haters, if you even react, you are stepping into that pool, like negative pool. He says, so what you do, he's kind of smiling. He says, what you do in these cases when somebody's hating on you is instead of reacting, it's kind of like, it's almost like having pity for them, because they don't even understand their own beauty, their own essence of who they are. Because if they truly did, Mom, they wouldn't say that other shit about other people, he says.